Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline, and if you're already a subscriber, you're very welcome. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a triangle top. For this top, you need just one measurement. And before we do that, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go subscribe, like this video, and comment your thoughts in the comment section. Leave your questions in the comment section. I will definitely reply them. Also, follow me on Instagram at Jacqueline_Meju. I'll put out my Instagram handle. To crochet this crop top, you need just your bust measurement. And to do that, you grab a measuring tape. Come to the part that has inch written on it. You put this around your body on your boob, okay? Just like this. So you're simply measuring around your boob. Try to get an accurate measurement, okay? So this is the only measurement you need to crochet this top around your boob. So after getting the measurement for your boob, you're going to make a number of chains that suit this measurement when stretched out. So let's say you have your measurement is 25 inches. You're going to make a chain that measures 24 inches, okay? And when you stretch out your chains, it should be able to get to 25 inches, okay? So make a chain that stops at 24 inches, stretch out your chain till it's able to get to 25 inches. That's how to get the measurements for this top. So yeah, let's start the tutorial. For this tutorial, you need a pair of scissors, a measuring tape to take your measurements, a hook. I'm using a 5.0mm hook, and any yarn of your choice. More information about the yarn I used to crochet this top will be at the description box below this video. And finally, you need some stitch markers. 2 stitch markers are okay. To start, you're going to make a slip knot. For a slip knot, wrap this working yarn. This is the tail of your yarn, and this is your working yarn. Wrap it around these 2 fingers like this. You have a circle. Into the circle with your working yarn and tie. That is your slip knot. Grab your hook, go into the circle, adjust your working yarn to fit the size of your hook. Next, you're going to make a number of chains that's equivalent to your measurement. Let's say you take your bust measurement with your measuring tape and you have a total of 25 inches. You're going to make a chain that's equivalent to 25 inches when stretched out a little bit. To make a chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So I'm just going to make a random number of chains for the purpose of this tutorial. Yarn over and pull through for a chain. After making the number of chains perfect for your size, chain an extra, that's 1 more. So we are working with a single crochet. For a single crochet, we are going to skip this first chain here and work into the second chain with a single crochet. For a single crochet, go into the second chain, yarn over and pull through. You have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 2 loops. Go into the next chain with a single crochet. You have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 2 loops. If you have a stitch marker, mark your very first single crochet stitch. And go ahead to place a single crochet into every single chain up until the end. This is how your very first row of single crochet should look like, okay? For the next row, chain 1, turn your work like this, and from this row we are going to start decreasing our stitches. Decreasing simply means reducing the number of stitches we have on every row. To do that, go into this very first stitch. Into the stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook. Go into the second stitch with the 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Pull through all 3 loops. So we have combined the first and second stitches together as one stitch. That is simply decreasing your stitches. And we're going to place a single crochet into every other stitch like usual till we have the last 2 stitches. You can choose to mark your very first stitch on each row. Like the first single crochet decrease we did on this first row, you can choose to mark with your stitch marker. We have 2 stitches left, and we're going to repeat what we did at the beginning of the row, which is a single crochet decrease. For that, go into the first stitch. You don't have to yarn over first, just go into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 2 loops on the hook. Take out the stitch marker if you have one. Go into the second stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on the hook. Pull through all 3 loops, and we have successfully decreased. Chain 1. Turn your work, and we're repeating the decrease pattern. Basically, we are decreasing at the beginning and at the end of every row. We are starting this next row by decreasing 2 stitches into 1, and we are going to end the row still decreasing 2 stitches into 1. Turn your work. This first stitch here, we go into that stitch. We have 2 loops on the hook. Go into the next stitch with the 2 loops, and we have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and place a single crochet into every single stitch like usual. We are at the end of the row again, and we have 2 stitches left to work into. So go into the first stitch. You have 2 loops on the hook. Go into the second stitch. We have 3 loops on the hook. Pull through all 3 loops, and we have decreased our stitches. Chain 1 and repeat. You're going to repeat this pattern till you have just 2 stitches left in your row, and after that it's going to form a triangular shape. Okay, after that I'll show you what to do next. I'm almost done, and this is how my work looks already. This is how your work should look too. Okay, to start a new row, chain 1, turn your work, go into the first stitch. You have 2 loops on the hook. Go into the second stitch with the 2 loops, and you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and a single crochet like usual. And for the end of our row, 2 stitches left. Go into the first stitch. You have 2 loops. Go into the second stitch. You have 3 loops. Pull through all 3 loops. Chain 1, turn your work. Go into the first stitch. You have 2 loops. Go into the second stitch. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Place a single crochet into this stitch, and for the next 2 stitches, go into the first stitch. You have 2 loops. Go into the second stitch. You have 3 loops. Pull through all 3 loops. Chain 1, and for our last row, turn your work. We have 3 stitches left. Go into the first stitch with a single crochet. We have 2 loops on the hook. Go into the second stitch, and we have 3 loops on the hook. Pull through all 3 loops, and for this last stitch we just go with a single crochet. And we have come to the end of crocheting the body of our top. Moving on, we're going to start by crocheting the straps for our top. You can make from 100 to 150 chains or less. It really depends on what you like, but it should be a long strap. So from here, just make a number of chains. To attach your chain to the other side of your top, go into this stitch here, this top stitch, grab your chain 1, and you can tie a knot here to secure the strap. You can tie twice, it really depends, but yeah, please tie twice and just make same number of chains you made for this on this other side. This is how our top should look like. Okay, I'm really sorry I have to make a smaller size for this tutorial. To style this top on your body, you can either attach these straps to the bottom of your top in a crisscross pattern, or you can make a number of chains, tie these 2 straps on your neck and make a number of chains, attach at these ends, 2 points on this side, 2 points on this side, and cross, just to give it a better fitting around the boob. I really hope that's clear. So for a second way on how to style this top, we're going to turn this top to this other side. Okay, and this point we took the measurement of our boob is going to be around our boob. Okay, it's going to be around your boob. You're going to also make a number of chains that will go from one end to the other end and design and style around your body to give it a perfect fitting. If you prefer to wear this top the second way, that's this way, there will be no need for these straps. So you can loosen these straps and close off your stitches after crocheting and having just 2 stitches left. Okay, so that's another pattern to wear this top. I really hope this tutorial was easy for you to understand. Kindly like this video, comment your thoughts in the comment section. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section, and also please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Thank you.